To set up the bridge, you're going to shake your head no, let go of any tension that's built up in the jaw, keep your teeth slightly apart, reach your fingertips down towards your toes, keep your ribs down. Extend your toes, keep your toes long and active, flatten the small of your back, tuck your tailbone underneath, and roll up. In terms of height, you only want to go as high as one fist width, okay? So tuck your tailbone underneath, flatten the small of your back, bridge up, making sure that your back muscles are not engaged. You want your bum to be working. Flatten the small of your back, roll through one vertebrae at a time, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Toes are long, jaw stays relaxed. Now, moving on to hip dips. Drop the right hip down 1/2 inch, left hip down 1/2 inch. So you're letting go with one side, making the other side work harder. Variation number 2, take that ball, put it right between your knees, maintain a bit of tension on that red ball, going through the same segmental mobility we did before. Flatten the small of your back, tuck your tailbone underneath, making sure you're not going up too high. Maintain a squeeze on that ball, activating your inner thigh. And then you can hold that bridge and then go in and out with the ball. Squeezing the ball in and out. You can add a little bit of pace here. Still keeping the jaw muscles relaxed, ribs are down, toes are long. Taking that ball out, reset, wiggle the shoulders down away from the ears, and now we're moving into bridge marching. So alternating right and left, keeping those ribs down. Float one leg up into tabletop, float down with control. As you work one side, as you lift one leg, the other side has to hold you up. Careful you don't start clenching your teeth here. Now keeping one leg in that tabletop position, lower and lift. And then with a straight leg, kicks. That does act like a nerve glide as well. Lower that leg down, same thing the other side. That 90-90 position, tap and lift. Still keep those ribs down, making sure the back muscles don't take over. And then kicking that leg, feeling the nerve glide. Right leg is stabilizing. And then coming down one vertebrae at a time. Taking that leg into a figure 4 position, and this is a figure 4 bridge. Jaw stays relaxed. Shoulders are pulled down away from the ear, rolling through your spine. Feeling a stretch in the right hip. And now switching sides. Stretch in the left hip while activating the right glutes. Grabbing a dumbbell, holding that weight just at eye level or maybe at forehead level, come into a bridge. By holding that weight, the farther overhead, the more challenging it is for your core. Should feel like your ribs, your lower ribs, are having to work harder to pull those ribs down, and your core is having to fire a bit more. You can even carry that weight and tap it overhead. So go from your thighs, tap overhead, making sure both the right and the left glute are equally active, keeping your toes long, pressing the big toe mounds down. Hold your thigh, kick your leg up. And that's your bridge series.